I think I have it right this time. So it's 5 o'clock and it is Sunday. So it's time for So Sweet Sunday. Y'all, this is like take 3. I don't know what's going on. I think my phone, it just kept like flashing on me. So it's time to share. Let's just share everywhere. Share it to So Sweet Academy. It's so sweet to learn. Brown Girls. Craft with Cricket. Embroidery Bows, Finally More. Embroidery. See those two right there. I'm coming, y'all. Give me a second. Teaspoon of sugar. My Chaotic Embroidery. I think that's it. One more Gems applique. Y'all, feel free to pick at me because it's been well over a year and I still cannot memorize where all I share to. But I think I got it. So who is here? I see a lot of people on my website, so let's slide that off so I can see who is joining me here. I hope y'all are having a good Sunday. I missed y'all last week. I was on the way home from Atlanta at 5 o'clock, so I was like in withdrawal. Like it was 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should be live right now. And then today, let's see. Today's been a busy day for me. Who do we have on here? Hey, Dad. Hey, George. Hey, Ann. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Michelle. I know, right, Latasha? Latasha said, hey again. I don't know what's going on. I told you, this is take number 3. Hey, Vanessa. Yes, it's 4 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock here in Eastern time, but it's going to be 4 o'clock Central. So you have to adjust to your time zone. I thought you knew that, girl. I've known you for 3 years now. Hey, Miss Margaret. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Amelia. Hey, Phyllis. I saw you pop on the first time. Hey, Andrew. Do we have it? Hey, Carol. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Susan. Hey, Zaranda. Hey, Danielle. All right. So we've said our hellos. Hey, Joanne. Today we are going to do our heirloom blanket. Do y'all know what an heirloom blanket is, right? So it is, I call this baby season because not me. Every time you turn around, let's say it like that, someone's announcing a new baby and they're going to have a baby, expand their family, all that fun stuff. So I have been encouraging the Academy to just really get ready and do a lot of baby stuff along with the holidays because we want to be ready for these baby showers and these birth announcements and just all these new, like, you know, cute onesies and baby bundle stuff. That's what we did last 2 weeks. We've been doing baby bundles. But I have a plethora of heirloom blankets. So this, I already hooped it and everything because I didn't want to take all the time hooping. It was kind of dark. Hold on, give me a second. Let me turn my ring light on. You know, my assistant is not here, so I gotta grab it real quick. Hold on. Oh. So where were we? I'm back. Hey Adele. Hey Evelyn. Hey Elliot. Is that better? Well, for me, better. My lighting is a little better. But yeah, so these y'all, I love these heirloom blankets. They're super cute. I probably need to do me one. But yeah, is it creepy if I do me one with my own like birth announcement thing? I mean, it was only like 35 some years ago, right? I can still do mine, but I'm not doing mine today. I am doing mine for a cute baby girl named Story. And I am actually in her mom's group. I should have tagged her. Well, no, I don't want to tag her because I want it to be a surprise. But I'll tag her afterwards so she can come back and watch this because I do want it to be a surprise for her. But I am using how big is this one? My 8x9 Mighty hoops. Okay. And then Vanessa said it's not. So, okay. Yeah, Vanessa said it's not. Adele, I put the link up there where you can click and check out to get the blank blanket. That's a mouthful, the blank blanket. But I'm using, I think I might have to rehoop it, y'all, because I wanted to use tearaway, but this is definitely cutaway. So y'all are in luck. You get to watch the hooping. Y'all got time? Y'all have time? Y'all got a minute? We're gonna redo it. If I can find my stabilizer. I don't know what stabilizer is. Hey, Starla. I may have to use cutaway and just cut really close, because I don't see my tearaway. Oh, I see it. I moved it because I was doing something. I told y'all it's been a day. It has been a day, and I have like a little slight headache. I can't figure out what it's from. I think I need to drink more water. Pretty sure that's what it is. I know, Adele, not cutaway. Yeah. Okay, so I had to find it. I didn't want to do the cutaway. Definitely did not want it. I want it to be nice and professional. So we get to redo the hooping thing. It's super easy, I'm telling you. Super, super easy. Hang in here with me. I'm just going to cut. I usually, like, you know, I got that attachment that goes on my hooping station, and that usually makes it a lot easier when you are trying to hoop something, but my table is full, so I'm gonna use this. I got this right here from Joann's. Do y'all love this? Do y'all have one of these? It's like the rotary cutter hard part on here. It's a quilter's cut and press, and then on the back, ooh yeah, it's like an ironing board area. I use the ironing board part because I never cut anything small enough for that part, but I use the ironing board area. But then when I'm doing something and I just want like a little lap desk or something, I put it down. Won't it show on both sides? No, it won't show on both. It'll just show on one. Do you mean, Adele, do you mean the stitching on the back? If that's what you mean, then yes, it absolutely will show on both sides. So let's see if we can like be slick with this, y'all. I know y'all can't see me. You want to see what I'm doing, don't you? What's fun in a tutorial if you can't see the tutorial? Now you get to see that I have on mismatched pants. My pants don't match my outfit, okay? Don't tell anybody. All right, I'm going to try and go underneath. Yep, I just caught my finger. That's exactly what that sound was. And because my placement was perfect. Oops. So I'm gonna just go underneath, pull that out, and I'm holding this and that so I can kind of keep it in place. And then I'm going to slide my other stabilizer under. Sorry you can't see this part, but I'm just gonna slide it under and see if I can get my hook back right. Sometimes it'll take a couple of all right, pretty close. We almost got it. I'm going to move it over a little bit, but my stabilizer is good. The first time what I did, I sprayed my stabilizer. Ooh, come on over. I was trying to do it the fast way, but I don't think I'll be able to. Scoot over. All right, y'all. Cross your fingers. Wish me luck. If you're new to hooping, what I would suggest you do is mark it. All right, mark your placement, mark your center. But, and I'm not doing a lot of pulling, I'm just getting like a lot of the little wrinkles out. But there you go. All right, we got it back in there. Crisis averted. So let's angle y'all back up. I missed some questions. Adele said, what kind of stabilizer? I used Tearaway. I switched over to Tearaway. And then, yep, Vanessa said medium weight. Oh, that's nice. I'll go to Joann's tomorrow. Okay, so I think I got the question. Does P800 have more hoops other than 5x7? Zaranda, they have the adjustable hoops. Okay. Okay. So we got it. Now, the design that we are going to do is, let's see if I can bring the computer over to you all. Come on. Can you see? So I did use the big spools of thread. Yes, Denise, I do. I use the big spools from Madeira or Floriani. All right, so can y'all see that? I basically, I did all this. I didn't buy this one off of Etsy, believe it or not. You know me, usually I buy everything off of Etsy, but I just merged in everything and I turned the stuff sideways and all kind of stuff. So, I made my own file. Aren't y'all proud of me? And then you want to take your part from underneath. The colors that we're going to use, y'all watch when I show y'all what colors. Hey, Kiana. So we're just going to slide it right on here onto the hoop. I need a better transition thing. All right, slide it right onto the hoop. And see if we can get you all a little closer. I'm going to use that dot in the middle. So I don't know if you can see, but that right there where my finger is, that's where the dot is going to show me. But I want it down just a little bit more. And I put it in the middle. Sometimes I put it on the corner. Ooh, this piece of lint scared me. Sometimes I put it on the corner so that, you know, it kind of hangs down that way in that one. But this time I did it in the middle of the long side. So once it's done, I'll give you a better view of that so you can understand what I mean by that. And since it's going to be hanging down, you want to turn your design. So let's flip the design. We'll hit rotate, flip it 90 degrees twice. All right. And then the colors we're going to use. Did I tell y'all exactly what colors we were using and why already? The colors we're going to use are going to be that one and then like a darker gray. So it's going to be like a seafoam. You know, I didn't want to do pink. I don't know what Story's favorite color is, but I don't think she'll really complain right now. But I wanted to try something besides pink. You know why? Because I'm doing like a little bundle set. And guess what I'm putting with the bundle? Booyah. I'm putting a little bunny with the bundle. Remember these bunnies from Easter? If you did like me and you bought like the whole store, the whole Walmart, you got extra bunnies. So we're going to do this with her name and then do the blanket. And then that'll be a little bundle for her. Deal. Let's switch out all of our thread. In the way we do that, we're going to tie it off. Let's see, we're going to tie it off Oh, I dropped it. So you guys do not unthread it every time. Just tie it. Boom, that one's tied. And we'll tie off this one. I need to put my thread back where it goes. See what I do? I just wind up putting it on the side there, and then after a while, I have a stand full of thread and nothing is back where it goes up top. All right, let's put the purple. Then we got to do that little sea foam. We're doing a lighter purple than the one that I had up there. Otherwise, we'd have got lucky. Lucky. What else? We need to do the sea foam. I feel like a lot of you all are tuning in and I'm not able to say hey. I'm going to go back up and say hey to you all. Just give me a moment. All right. The dimensions of this that I'm using is 5.63 by 4.35. So this can be done on a single needle, 5x7. And I'm just going to pull them all through. You see that? I'm just grabbing the thread and pulling it all the way through. All the way over. I changed out 4 colors, so I'm going all the way over. Alright, then I like to take my thread. Oh, Vanessa. Yeah, they're organized sometimes. They're organized right now for the moment. I try. There's like very few things in my house that I actually keep organized. One of them would be my embroidery files. The other one is I try to keep my thread organized. I mean, I do at least keep it in this area. What else? Oh, most random thing that I keep organized is my my plates and my cups. I cannot stand to have like plastic cups up there with the glass cups. Totally random. Other than that, it's free for all around my house until I decide to clean. Okay, now we have all that in. Thank you for the hearts, Amelia. All right, can y'all see? Are y'all okay with the site right now? Are y'all all right with it? Now, we're going to go through. Now, I know you can't see the screen. I do apologize for that. I have a good glare, but I'll talk you through it. I'm going to check. There's a spot that has the needles, and it's like a zigzag. That's how I'm going to check my placement. I'm going to go all the way to the, well, it's going to be the bottom now, but it would seem like the top because it's the bottom of your design. And if you need to, you can put little dots. So where your line, where your light hits, you just put a little dot. It's water soluble. It'll go away. Okay. I think our placement is good. Who did that? Who did that placement so good? So well? Who's responsible for that? Me! Okay. Now we want to go through, once we're okay with our placement, you hit the sewing, and that takes you to the screen to decide what you're going to sew. Now this is going to sew very, very, very out of order, and I want to check something really quick just to make sure. Okay, so it's gonna stitch very much out of order, mainly because I kind of merged it in at different times, so beware of that. So it's going to stitch out our numbers first, and that is going to be our lighter gray. So we're going to, do you want to change the thread colors? Let's do that. Let's just change the thread colors. So our purple is going to be number 6. Our pewter is going to be number 5. Silver is going to be number 4. And then our sea foam, sea crest is going to be like number 3. So that makes it easier. That way I don't have to use my wand. It took me a while to learn that. I don't have to use my wand to go back and re-change everyone. And the thing that I use to change each thread, looks like two bobbins of thread, and it has arrows going back and forth between the two of them. And that's what helps you to swap your threads out. That I found very helpful for when I'm doing like my logos and something, and I need it to stay that way, so each time I don't have to go through down and change out each thread. Okay, make sense? Yeah. And I'm going, oh y'all, this is gonna take a minute. Get some popcorn. And then once we're ready, let me make sure silver is number 4, 5 is pewter, 3, 6 is magenta, 5. Okay, so you can't be too sure. So once you're ready, hit lock. You can put water soluble on top. I'm going to see how it does without it. Usually I do put my water soluble on top, but I'm going to see what it does without it. Okay, let's just see. Lock it. Green means go. Make sure everything is from underneath. Big, y'all, make sure nothing is underneath there. Green means go. Alright, then I'm going to go back up and tell everyone, hey, hey, hey. Did Facebook change? Because it looks a lot different on here as you all are coming in. Like, I have the option to bring you all in on camera, which is weird because someone just requested to come in on camera, but I'm going to go with no, not this time. But that's just different. So, who do we have here? Did I already say hey to Aaliyah? If you're still here, hey Aaliyah. Hey Diana, sorry. I think it's Danica. Becky, how are you? Alright, and I'm going to catch the questions that I missed also. She is about to rehoop. Yeah, so I rehooped. For anybody that was confused, I rehooped because right before I got on here with y'all, I told y'all I had a headache, and I guess I just wasn't thinking very clear, and I put cutaway. I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to switch it out to tearaway. Hey Brenda, hey Valerie, hey Janice, hey Patty, Adele. I think I answered that one. It's the tearaway. Hey, Karita. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Renee. And then Denise, to answer your question in more detail, I do. I use the Madeira, the big spools. I did a video a while back. This is 5,000 meters. 5,000 M. So I'm going to go with just meters. Huh? Yeah, sounds about right. And then I also use Floriani. But since I started using the Madeira, I think I may switch and just order Madeira. I was using Floriani initially because I could get that at my local embroidery shop, but it was cheaper. I found it cheaper online. Okay? Hey Danielle, hey Shirley, hey Sharon, Zaranda. Yes, the adjustable hoops are on Amazon, and I believe if you go to the embroidery essentials list that I have, I think I tagged it on there. If not, I can send it to you as far as which one I have. Hey Margaret, hey Janice, hey Lynn, hey Tammy, hey Deborah, hey Erin, hey Viola. Oh, I missed a lot. Wait a minute, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Vanessa, tell your mom I said hey. What else? Hey, Val. I don't even know if y'all are still here. If y'all are still here, just wave back. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Rena. Charmaine, how are you? Shirley. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Wendy. Oh, okay. So Nikki said, wait. Nikki said it's been like that. Oops. So I'm just late to the party. Oh, Becky, I'm glad you like watching me. So Becky says I enjoy. No, she said I love watching you. I'm new to machine embroidery, and you teaching me so much. Yes, Becky, if you're still there, what kind of machine do you have? Tell me what you got. Hey, Judy. Y'all, I cannot even keep up. Ooh, so Danielle is from Bath, UK. Hey. Hey, girl, hey. I was in the UK this year. I loved it. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Shantae. And hey, Monica. I think I am all caught up. So, Brenda, I didn't hoop it 2 times. Well, I did hoop it 2 times. The reason I re-hooped it the second time was because your girl messed up. All right? I messed up. I had a little and I realized that I was using cutaway instead of tearaway. I want to use tearaway so that when I'm done, all you'll see on the back, I mean, you'll see the back part of the bobbin and all that stuff, but I didn't want to see the stabilizer. Okay? If it had been for me in my household, I would have just bootlegged it out, thugged it out and left it on there to be unseen. But since this is going to be a gift, I want it to be nice, so I changed out the cutaway with I changed out cutaway. I swapped out cutaway for tearaway, so it'll just look better on the back. I hope that makes sense. Becky has a Genome 300E, and you know what? Just take that leap, Becky. It's time. Go ahead and get the big one. Get the big machine. Y'all listen, I'll have everybody out here buying big machines, so you better be ready. Peer pressure is real. Hey, Natasha. Oh, someone else came up that I hadn't said hey to. Hey, Amanda. That's who it was. Hey, Amanda. Happy Sunday to you, too. All right. We're getting somewhere now. I'm telling y'all, energize me. You really do. Because I lay down at like 3:30 because that little headache that I was having, I was like, my head just wasn't having it. I think I was dehydrated, hungry, all of the above. So I laid down and I finally got back up and started working on all this. And then now, I feel energized. We're doing it. We got this. Hey, Lisa. So I said all that to say I really enjoy my time with you all too. Long story short. So we have some time here to chat. All right. So tell me where you all are from. What kind of machine you have. What's your favorite project? While you all are typing all that in, I'll tell you mine. So I have a brother, PR655, and I also have a brother, PE800, a brother, PE770, and a brother, PE780. 780 is the Disney edition. That was my very first machine that I started on. That's just a 5x7. It's Old Faithful, though. Like, that thing got me through. Many a nights we would be up stitching away. What else did I say? My favorite thing to work on is definitely going to be, when I had my single needle, believe it or not, my favorite thing to do was applique. I loved doing shirt appliques. So that's like my first love, applique. And then now that I have my multi-needle, I really enjoy doing like bags. Lately, I've been getting a lot of orders for like left chest placement, logos. I just like to do random stuff. I like to do the stuff that you don't think that you could typically embroider on. Hence the fact that I did a Bible and a journal and a suitcase, backpacks, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. So Danielle just bought a Viking ruby, and I'm new to this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I know, Danielle, right? Like it's addictive. Let me warn you. You better have you a little budget for this, because you're gonna want all the toys, all of them. Shayna has a brother NQ1600E. Oh, okay. See, y'all, Belinda tell me where she's from, so y'all didn't tell me where you all are from. Wait, it's coming a little fast. I'm from Cleveland. Oh, where'd you go? I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I have a brother, Destiny, and a Allura Plus. I love monogramming towel sets and t-shirts. Oh, yeah, I like towels too, Belinda. Towels are fun. Also, I just really got a good appreciation for the knockdown nap stitch. And it opened up a whole new world of possibilities for me. I will post my most recent one. I need to find out when I can post it, because it was a gift that my friend ordered for someone, so I couldn't quite post it yet. So if I can post it by tomorrow, I'll post it in the It's So Sweet to Learn group under the Sew and Tell tab that I'm going to post. Okay? Adele has a Dream Machine Viking Diamond, and I still have my D1 Viking. Melissa says, hey, from Southern New Jersey. She has an SE400 and my 6 needle. Oh, it's going to be ready for pickup soon. Yay! So she just got a 6 needle. We talked through that process. I'm so excited for anybody that always gets a new machine. And yes, I know she loves to do freestanding lace. That is brave of you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Denise from New Jersey, and she has a brother NQ1600, a brother Stellaire. Did I pronounce that right? EX1, and she just got a Racoma 15 needle that she's learning. How are you liking? I know a lot of people are getting the Racomas. If I were to get a bigger one, it would be between the Racoma or the Red Line. I'm looking at, no, I'm not looking at those, but I've been thinking about those. I haven't looked at any of them yet, because I know when I start looking at them, I am going to really, really, really want to buy them. So I'm trying to hold off for now, because I want my she shed. I don't know if you all have been tuning in with me for a long time, long enough to know that I announced that I was getting a she shed, but then I decided to put it off a little while just so that I can make it make sense financially. It always has to make sense. Hey Tasha, I see all the hearts. Thank you, thank you. Where did I leave off? Shirley has a PR 670, a Dream Maker, and she loves to do in the hoop designs. Y'all know what? I like in the hoop designs too. I have not tried a zipper in the hoop design. That is probably going to be something I'll try pretty soon. What else? Adele is from Moreno Valley, California. Becky is from East Texas. Joanne has the Dream, is that Dream Machine? Dream M-A-C-I? Macy? Dream Macy? I know, right, Tammy? Tammy said budget, ha ha ha. Like, yeah, you're right, budget. Danielle said she just made her first shopper bag with bees all on it and embroidered "Be Kind" on it. Oh, that's cute. That is really cute. Deborah's from Maryland. Stacy is from Kentucky. I have a brother NQ1600E and a brother PE800, and used a brother PR600. Yo, like, y'all see this? Like, we all have multiple machines. So you newbies, just keep that in mind. I'm telling you, you get one, then you get another. It just multiplies. These little things, they just keep getting more. You collect machines. If you get one, you have to get more. And if you start off with a single needle and you upgrade to a multi-needle, do not abandon your single needle, because there will come a day that either you cannot hoop something on here, which is hard to believe. I know, it's hard to believe it. Or it'll just be easier to do it on the single needle, and you're going to be like, I am so glad I kept this thing. And that's exactly how I feel. Stacy, I think I read off hers. Joanne is from East Texas, and she has a Dream Machine too, and she's still learning. You're doing really well. I know that for sure, because you're in the academy. Jenny says she's late to the party. And what am I embroidering? I am doing a heirloom blanket. So it's the birth announcement for the heirloom blanket. And these are kind of hard to do for like a baby shower gift, because obviously the baby isn't here yet. You don't know how the weight and everything is going to be. So I usually give this one as I guess an afterbirth gift. I don't know when I usually give it. It's usually afterwards, because you can't guesstimate the baby's weight and size. But it's a really cute, and that might work out better now, because you know a lot of people are not able to have the baby showers. One of my friends had a drive-through baby shower yesterday, but this may work out better because we have more time to find out the baby's name and I was about to say dimensions, like, you know, the size, the weight, all that stuff, the date of birth. Linda, that is a great state. That's the same state I am in. Linda said she's from the great state of Georgia. Woo woo. Monica's from Georgia too. And she bought a PE 800 in March, and it's still in the box. What are you talking about? How is that even possible? You were supposed to take that out of the box the day that it got to your house, Monica. I'm flabbergasted, okay? So, I need you to take that out of the box. If you need one-on-one lessons, DM me, because I got you. But we got to get stitching. The holidays are coming up, and you need to make some cute little stuff. And who else we have? We have Ethel. Sorry to fuss at you, Monica, but that hit me right there. I wasn't ready for that. Do y'all know how much the 800 is right now? It's like $1,000. Did you get it before it went up, Monica? Did you get it at the lower price? I got mine at the beginning of the year, and I caught it right before COVID, so right before the price went up. It was like $500 or $600 at the beginning of the year, and now it has doubled. Ethel is from LA. I was just in LA. Was it last month? I think last month. Dry fit stabilizer. Which one is it? Which dry fit stabilizer? I need more information on that one, Amanda. Is that a brand? Dry fit. Oh, dry fit for like the shirt dry fit. So that means the shirt is going to be a little more flimsier. You definitely want to use like a lightweight stabilizer. I can't think of the weight right now. Usually I have all mine marked. I think, you know what? I'm glad you said that. I meant to do like a little handout to help with stabilizer selection. But the trick to it is either layering it. So you're going to use like two sheets of the lightweight stabilizer, and then you're going to crisscross it. And sometimes what I do, I even add a layer of tearaway under the bottom just for more stability. Ethel, are you saying it's your first time on my live? If that's what you're saying, welcome everybody. Welcome Ethel. And if it's your first time catching me in my Sunday lives, So Sweet Sunday, put a newbie in the chat. Also, if you're watching on the replay, so this will be later on. If you're watching replay, you can type #replay. And sometimes during the replay, like, I get the notification to my phone and I'll just pop on and say hey to you. Amelia is from Tennessee. She has the PE 800. And her favorite thing is anything she succeeds in stitching. So Amelia is also in the academy, and she is rocking it out with her towel sets. And what else did you do? Oh, you did that bib and burp cloth set. We did our baby sets. This week, I'm so excited. We're gonna do a Canva tutorial. So we're gonna do like a screen share. I'm a screen share with on Tuesday night as my training in the academy. We all voted and we all agreed that we need to do some mock-up training. So that's what we're gonna do. Danielle made another towel with a giraffe. Why can't you share it with us, Danielle? So if you're in the It's So Sweet to Learn group, you can post it in there. We can all see it and gawk over it. Yes, Denise, there's definitely a learning curve to this. I remember when I first got this machine and I still had my single needle. Y'all, okay, so I'm gonna have to eat my words real quick because I just went all in on Monica and fussed at her for not taking her machine out of the box. But let me tell you about me. I got my machine and I set it up in this corner right here. So it's been in this corner. This has been its home for the last several years that I've had it. I was so intimidated by this thing. I literally spent like another month and a half working on my single needle because I wasn't sure if I didn't know if I was woman enough for this machine, y'all. I just could not do it, okay? I was scared. So I'm sorry, Monica. How about that? I'm sorry. I just fussed at you for no reason, and I just thought back to when I first got my machine. But yeah, so when you upgrade, but what I suggest is just jump right in. Okay, finally when I did jump in and got everything going, it was like all downhill from there. So I understand the struggle. I just had a moment. I forgot where I came from. Forgot altogether. Tasha is from Augusta. Hey girl, hey. Vanessa's in Georgia. She has a baby lock. It works like a charm. Love anything embroidered. Charmaine is in Atlanta. And she has the NS2750D, 2750D. Charlotte's in Georgia. She has the PE500, 770, and the Brother Dream Machine. Hey, Connie. Yo, we're almost done. Like, we talked through this. We only have 4 minutes left. That time flew by. Vanessa, the speed that I'm running on is 800 stitches per minute. That's the highest I usually go. I think the machine has the capability, I mean, it can go up to like 1,000, but I always just go up to 800, and then when I need to slow it down, I slow it down to like 7 or 6. When I do hats, I slow down to 600 stitches per minute. Susan is from England, and she has a single needle, and she says she just loves sewing. Shanna is from Tennessee. Yes, so Danielle said it's funny that these machines multiply. She said she's already looking for a multi-needle. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Dolores. So yeah, Monica, don't be afraid. We got this, okay? I promise. She brought hers from Walmart. So yeah, you got yours way cheaper. All right, we're almost done. It's going to stitch the inches and the time that she was born. Amanda, send me a picture. I bet you didn't fail. You didn't fail. Nobody fails. It's just a learning experience. You just found out one way not to do it, okay? Judy is a newbie. Hey, Andrea. right, you guys. So yeah, I'll do that handout. I thought I did one already. I may have done it and just left it in my Canva or either in my Google Drive somewhere. I'll have to find it and print it out, because sometimes I find myself having to go back and look it up, and because I'm used to just grabbing what I need and not necessarily knowing what weight it is, or either just being able to feel the weight of it. But I get that question a lot, and I want to be able to tell you all the right thing, because y'all know me, I'll make up something in a skinny minute. Okay, you better hold me to it. Andrea says she doesn't like her PE 800. She's thinking about selling it. Do you have a multi-needle too though? What's your other machine? Or is that your only one? Courtney's a newbie. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Did y'all hear that? I have to watch that for a second. Okay, it just didn't cut right. So Belinda, that the Canva tutorial is in the Academy. It's for the Academy members. You can check it out. Like, I think I tagged it above. SoSweetAcademy.com/ maybe Academy. I think that's I never know. But it's SoSweetAcademy.com. You have to be in the membership group, in my coaching group for that one. But if you join now, you'll be in by then. I don't do it till Tuesday. Okay, cool. I will. Thank you. Let's see. This is awesome to watch. Listen, I know, Daniel. This is like my favorite hangout time. I could talk about this stuff all day. So we just hang out. So Amanda shares that same situation that you have. She posted right below you that she had the same situation with her machine. She said, until I met you and started your class. So she's got a great testimonial. She's one of the ones that did my virtual sessions too. Y'all, we have had some fun times on these virtual sessions. Let's see. I traded my 6 needle. Okay, so it stopped. And we're back. Hey. Ooh, that's bright. We're back. Guess what? We're done. That was fast, y'all. Y'all talk so much. Y'all just talked me right through that. I appreciate it. Melissa's my virtual learner too. Do you limit your designs to 10 colors? How do you handle more than 10 colors? Ooh, Margaret, that's a good question. I had 7 colors the other day, and I had to do 7 shirts. I almost lost my mind. It took a minute, but I just wind up having to just switch them out. I hope that makes sense. But look. So we have Story Grace Williams. I put the last name at the bottom. She was 8 pounds, 4 ounces, 20 inches. She was born at 12:44 p.m. on January 31st, 2020. Okay, she was a big baby. That was a big girl. She's a cutie pie too. So I will see if I can get permission to post her also, because she's a cutie pie. But this is why I used the tearaway. This is why I rehooped. So a couple of you all were asking why I rehooped it, and this is why, because I wanted to be able to tear away, tear, rip. And you don't have to get all of it out. I just mainly get, like, if it's sticking out, I just kind of tear it. Oh, y'all are talking so much on there and I'm not able to keep up, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I mean by not doing it on the corner. Yeah. So remember I said usually I'll do it on this lint. It's like tickling my face. So usually I'll do it like on a corner there or something like that. But I really wanted it so that it would hang over like her crib or something. So I did it right smack dab in the middle. It has the circles. So if you look at the circles, it's like 1, 2, 3 circles by 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's why I did this one. I'm big on symmetry, y'all. It's like a thing for me. I couldn't have done, it wouldn't have been symmetric if I'd have done it on this side. I would have had to either do it on circle number 2 or circle number 3. But on this one, you know, you have 3, so you have a good center one. And then for presentation, what I do, yeah, my hoops are in the way here. I caught myself getting like all organized and stuff. But for presentation, I just fold it. Thank you, Becky. Becky says she loves it. What kind of embroidery machine are you using? Chelsea, I'm using the Brother PR655. Yeah. I was reading at the same time. All right, so then I fold it in half. Then I just kind of fold it back that way so that it's like that. And then I fold it down like that. Okay. I feel like, oh, do y'all know how to fold a fitted sheet? I do. I feel like that's what we were going over right there. I should do a tutorial on how to fold a fitted sheet. That would be funny. And I don't have a lot of jump stitches. Like maybe right there for the eye, I'll snip that. And then in between the 12 and 45. Yeah, so this is good. But when you're snipping the jump stitches, be careful because this is definitely a lot of other stitches that go on the blanket, so you don't want to snip that. Somebody asked did I use a white bobbin. Yes, I always use white bobbin. I think maybe once in life, twice in life have I ever changed my bobbin to match the thread that I use, because I don't use pre-wound bobbins. I use pre-wound bobbins. I don't like to wind my own. So the back of it, even though I did use the white bobbin, you still see, I was trying not to unfold it. You still see on the back the colors that I used. But y'all, it's on the back. I mean, it's on the back. You don't really see it. You don't see it at all. And I'm going to couple it with my Wally Marte bunny. That's Walmart, in case y'all are wondering. And it's going to be a little set. Okay, I'm going to put her name on it. I'm either going to put the name on the ears, or I'm going to just do a little t-shirt. Little t-shirt for the bunny. Okay? So, I have a moment. Let's answer some questions. What do we have? Lorraine said very beautiful and she loves the placemat. Hey Carlene, hey Robbie. Hey Jacqueline. Thank you, Miss Margaret. She said it's so pretty. Starla, I have the link. I posted a link above to where you can get the blanket blank. Where you can get the blank blanket. Very beautiful. Love your placement of everything. Thank you, Lorraine. Trina said I'm late, so I'm sure I missed it. Sorry. Where's the blanket from? I linked it above. Thank you. You said it's so pretty. Want to try stuffed animals like this. Yeah, so y'all know you can do the stuffies, loveys, stuffies. Stuffies. Is it stuffies? I don't know. But you can do like the little elephant ear. They have where you can do the name and the date and the weight, you know, all the birth stuff. And then you also have the ones where you can do it on the belly. I haven't done any of those. Denise said, so pretty. Might be a silly question, but would you embroider straight onto the ear? Yes, I definitely would. Let me show you. So I have one that I have done already. Somebody just never picked it up. And oh, this one is actually a older bunny. They have changed the style of the bunnies since. I need to stop sitting on my leg because my knee hurts. Just in case y'all were wondering. But I stitch right through it. Some people open up the ear so that you don't see it on the back, but I haven't had a lot of people. I haven't had not one person actually, not a single person has complained that the back of their bunny ear has that on it. I usually take this is still some tearaway stabilizer, but since they never came and picked it up, I just never finished doing all that stuff on there. But I usually take it off. I didn't on this one. But I have seen people unstitch the ear and stitch right through. I will be honest with you and tell you why I don't take it apart. I just don't want to. I just don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. That's it. That's the best answer I got for you. And when I first started doing the bunnies, I had so many orders that it would have taken me forever. It would have taken me forever. Amanda said, you want this one? Do you know someone with this name? Is it Kiara? I don't even know the name. But I just keep it. That's not how you spell my daughter's name. It's almost. My daughter's Kira. But it's a different spelling. But yeah, so I don't take it loose. And now people do, and it looks beautiful. That's just not my thing. It's not my ministry. So, all right. So you see the difference in them? This is the newer model bunnies. And every year they come out with new colors. So this one, I don't know. This one may have been a newer color this year. Comes out around Easter time. And this is the older one. They have like the swirl. I really like this one better because it's like swirly. A little swirly bunny. But I have a lot left because I bought so many of them, basically. Do you remember the font on the ear? Oh, you know what, Amelia? I'm not going to tell you because I know you know this font. I know y'all know this font because y'all know why you know this font. Because it's my favorite. Who can tell me what font that is? Who can tell me? I don't have anything to give away. Otherwise, I'd give a prize away. But I know someone can tell me. Do you put the name on the inside? Okay, why do you put the name on the inside and not the outside of the ear? Mainly because the inside is white and you can see it. It comes out better. I have seen people put it on the outside. So, personal preference. It's up to you which one you decide to do. But I personally, I like it on the inside because it's not competing with the fluff on the outside. Okay? It's not competing. But I've seen people do it on the outside too. It will probably work better now with this one on the outside because it doesn't have as much going on with the fluffy swirls. Close, Tammy. You're really, really close with that name. Yes, Amelia, you got it. It's Sweet Script. It is Sweet Script. That is the name of my favorite font. It is from Monogram Wizard Plus, but I did find it on Etsy. I don't remember what the name of it is on Etsy. I will probably, let me write that down. I'll link it on here. I don't have it. Is it like Sweetheart? Oh, you may have been, you know what, Tammy, you may have been on something. It may have been Sweetheart. I think it's called Sweetheart on Etsy. But the one that I use, that I know of, it's Sweet Script on Monogram Wizards Plus. Monogram Wizard Plus. All right. So let me show you all what we did. If you all are just tuning in, we did an heirloom blanket. We did an heirloom blanket. We did an heirloom blanket. It took every bit of 26 minutes to stitch out, but we chit-chatted away and it felt like 6 minutes. It took like no time. In my opinion, what takes the longest is merging everything together. Okay. And then what takes even longer than that is waiting for the sweet baby to be born so you can find out what you got to merge together. Okay. But yeah, it's nothing. Once you get it on there, and then I used my Mighty Hoops to put it on there. But this was done, it is within a 5x7. It's 5.63 by 4.35. So this can be done on a single needle, 5x7. And I did that. I have the template that I'm going to put up for everyone in the academy, but I have the template and I did it this way so that it would be compact and compact that way for one, so that it would fit on this circle for one. And then for number two, so that it can be used on the 5x7 single needle machine, because you know that's near and dear to my heart, because that's what I started off on, and I wanted them to have, hold on, there we go. I couldn't see. But I wanted everyone to be able to do the design no matter what the size of the machine you have. Okay? So I thank you, Vanessa. Vanessa says I have great font taste. I'm like addicted to fonts and files and everything. I have so many, I don't even know what I have. And the reason I use SweetScript so much is because this is my favorite, and it's just easier to remember that one. Okay. So, oh, somebody just gave me a mean face. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But I'm going to go. Okay. I'm going to go and get together that paper, that handout that I told y'all I would do. And once I do that, I will put it in It's So Sweet to Learn. So that won't be just for the academy. I'll put that one in It's So Sweet to Learn. I might even go, y'all know I love going live. I might even go live and talk about the different stabilizers that I have. I did that one time before, but it's been a while because I have that whole stabilizer booklet somewhere on the other side of the table. That whole stabilizer booklet that I got from just random places that sell stabilizer. They'll give that out to you, and it's an incentive to buy stabilizer from them. So it's free. Somebody asked, where can I find the link for the blanket? Look above in the notes. Thank y'all for giving me all those hearts, because I don't know where that little mean face came from. I can't find the link for the blanket. I'll tag it down below. It's up there. I think it says, let me see. Can I post it here? How do I do a comment? Can I comment on my own? Y'all know me. I made a mistake and clicked us all off of here. I can't. I think it was too long ago that I tagged it. So, Jenny, same thing. That's also at SoSweetAcademy.com. So as soon as you go to the website, you will see the prompts for the academy. You can sign up there. Remember though, what I have found out, because I didn't do my own website. The first one I did, but then I had someone do my new website. You have to sign up. You have to sign into the website and then sign up. I want to see if I can make that easier, because y'all know me. I like easy peasy, lemon squeezy, the fewest clicks from one point to the other. That's what I'm for. All right. So I think that's all. Is that all y'all got? Is that it? Let me take a sip of water. And then I'm going to go, because I don't see anything else. What I do is see a couple of people. Let's see. Thank you. So Amanda just posted the link for the blanket. There you go. Perfect. But yeah, so y'all do these. This is super, super, super easy. And just the markup on it of what you can get is, it's great. Okay. You can sell it as a bundle or by itself. But this is a statement piece. This is it's a memory piece, because you can have it forever. I did the white one. Usually I don't typically like to do the white one for people, because it gets dirty so fast. But this person, I know that she would really keep it as like a keepsake and not necessarily as a baby blanket cover up. But you can do some. I have done some with just the name on it or just the initials. That is a little cheaper, but you can do it and the baby can cover up with it, and you don't have to worry as much about it getting soiled or anything. All right, and I still have my purple dot there for my placement, so I'll go ahead and spray that with some water and do all that. Somebody said, do you center the name in the circle? Yes, so where I centered it, I used my dot, you know, my laser, and if you see here, well, you can't see this one, but let's find another center. So this circle right here, I go right there, and that I use that placement as my center. And as long as I know it's centered there, I know it's going to be the right amount from the top, bottom, left, right. And that's how I use it. Oh, Adele, I don't know right offhand. I don't know what the dimensions are right offhand. I would have to look it up. Oh, wait, maybe it's on the tag. I said by a long time ago, but I'm just still hanging in here because I can just talk. Yeah, it's in here. We got lucky. 36 by 46 baby quilt, 100% cotton. Made in China. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm hungry. Is that it? Is that all y'all got for me? Because I'm going to go eat. All right. Hey, Sarah. A couple of y'all are just hopping on. Hey, Ellen. How are you? Replay. Make sure you watch the replay. Hashtag replay if you want to let me know that you're there. Otherwise, I'm going to see y'all later. Okay? And remember, y'all know what I say. I wear my shirt proudly. It does not have to be perfect, but it has to be pretty. Okay? We do that with life, with everything. It's not perfect, especially 2020. This has been a year and it's not perfect. So we just make it pretty. We make the best of it, and we're just all here hanging out every Sunday, 5 o'clock. So Sweet Sunday. All right, join me. I will be back next week. I wasn't here last week. I'm sorry I left y'all hanging, but just know I was thinking about you all. And as long as I have 2 options for next week. I don't know. I might do something breast cancer awareness related since it's October and it's breast cancer awareness month. Or I may jump right into something for fall. Because y'all know I love Dollar Tree items. So I might have to do that soon, especially since it is time sensitive. Because, you know, the fall, they're going to start switching out to Christmas stuff. So, all right. Either way, I'll be here next week. Y'all will be here next week. We will do a design. We'll have fun. You'll love it. I promise. And enjoy your week. Be safe. Wash your hands. Love on your family members. All right. And get back here next week. Don't forget. Get back here for sure. This is what we did. It's a blanket for Story. All right. And I will see you all later. Bye.